my name is Quentin Bianchi. I'm actually 29. I'm living in China since a little bit more than 2 years. I'm basically engineer. I've been graduated of engineering school in France in 2021. And during this time it was COVID-19, so I found my first job in France, but I always wanted to move abroad. I didn't know really where I want to go, but I knew I will move. So after COVID-19 finished, I just decided to move to Canada because I was engineer, but my level in English was not good. So I knew if I will never improve my English, I will never get a big opportunity. For sure I will find a job and I can be engineer in France, but it's not really what I wanted. So I decided to move to Canada to just improve my English. So I did that during 6 months. And at that time, I was looking for a new opportunity. And I've been traveling in Asia in 2019 with my best friend. We did a road trip. So I wanted to come back in Asia, but I didn't really know which country. So I start looking, about Japan, Thailand, and also China. And I get an opportunity to find a job in Dongguan, close to Shenzhen here. So, I didn't thinking too much. I just say, okay, take the opportunity and let's see what happens. You have two possibilities. If you don't like, you just come back Canada or you just come back France. And maybe if you like, you can have many, many opportunities. China is a country who is moving fast, and so just take the opportunity and let's see what happens. So it's why I came in China. I didn't thinking too much before. It was my goal to come to China. I'm more someone who move forward with opportunity, And I knew China is a country who, if you want something and you work for it, you can get opportunity. So it's also why I decided to move in here. I was hiring by a trading company who trade a PCB. PCB is like an electronical component you can find on everything right now. And also trading some other components like metal, plastic, cable. So I moved to be a project coordinator for all the big projects and big customers to facilitate the communication between the sales around the world and the China team. Because the cross-cultural makes sometimes the project move a little bit slow. So I was here to manage everything with every people to make it smooth and faster. The life in Dongguan is not the same than Shenzhen. It's more, factory place, no many foreigners, no many activities. So after 1 year, I was thinking it's not really what I want. So I decided to move to Shenzhen to looking for a new opportunity. And at that time, I met a French guy who is living in Hong Kong, who built a project with a robot and built a company around this project. The name of the company is Korben. Korben for people. So I really like the project he shared to me. It's not just we want to buy something from China and to sell in Europe like many companies are doing right now, but we really want to build a project to tomorrow living on a society with robots, and us, we will be the company who will facilitate the integration of robot on the daily life. So I really like the mind of how he built the company and how he want to go, where he want to go, sorry. So I joined this company, first as operation and project manager, and after 6 months, they give me the position of COO and CPO of the company. And so today, basically, my job is, I start my job during the morning on working on the product part with the China team. So looking what is new on the market, looking with our factory because our products are from China. So all the job linked to the product I'm doing during the morning. I'm living in China, so during the China time. Like that, French market are sleeping. So I have enough time to work on the product part. And around 2 or 3, French market will wake up. And at that time, I will be more operation. So I will coordinate with my technical team who deploys the robot on site for my customer. So basically what we do, we buy robot from China, we import in France, and we are not only selling. We try to find customer, to understand their needs, and we try to find the right robot to the needs they have. Because as you know, right now in China, we can find robots for everything. But so we don't just want to have all the robots who can do everything, one robot for one task. We try to find really good quality, and after we try to take the robot we have and to adapt to the needs of the customer. So when we find a customer who has special need, so we sell the robot to him, and after my team will go there, will deploy the robot to fit perfectly of what they need. And after, we also do the after-sales service. So if you have problems, the robot is broken, or the software have some bugs, we are also here to manage it, to help them, and if needs, to replace the robot or just the parts are broken. So we fully manage the process from China to France, to the beginning of the life of the robot, who is made by the factory, and the end of the life, we also manage it to take back the robot and work on it to if we can keep some component or So it's not just we buy and we trade the robot. So it's also this part I like. So during my afternoon, I manage the logistics, the operational, all the part in France without a commercial part.
Okay, so yeah, it's not a trading business. It's basically it's an operational business where you have like some services where you will work with your customers to find the right services for the robots. Can you tell us some examples of implementation of your robots?
Yeah. So basically today the first robot is easier to sell. It's for cleaning because the first ROI you can have is cleaning. Because every people have to clean everywhere, factory, house, everywhere you have to clean. So for example, right now we are working on the logistic part with a big customer where they have warehouses like more than 100,000 square meters. And they don't really know what the robot can do because right now we just saw a robot on the TV. So they don't understand if they need a robot cleaning with water, without water, or maybe both at the same time. If they need a robot who can carry a big dust, or if they don't have dust, maybe no need a big dust, but only small trash can on the robot, but more pressure of water. So we go on site, we understand the needs, we check everything. If they have special room where the robot cannot go, and after we told them, okay, we can make a test if you are not convinced. So we put the robot 1 week. We come, we deploy it. We show you how to use it. During 1 week, you will be fully independent with the robot, like same as when you will buy it. So you test it and you will see the result by yourself. And 99% of the case, they are convinced after to try it, they see the difference, they say, okay, even in one night, I came back to the warehouse and I can see the difference. I can see it's clean. So we are here to help them to understand what is the added value today to take a robot compared to one people. And it's sometimes difficult for them to understand that, okay, they are a little bit scared if they take a robot, they will have to fire some people. So we explain to them it's not our vision. Our vision is to work together. The robot is a tool. So you can keep your people, but to put them on more added value tasks. Because no one wants to clean 100,000 square meters in one night. It's a difficult job, a little bit boring, because you go straight, you turn, you go straight back. So we keep these people, but you put them on a more added value task, like clean the office, clean the window, help to manage that, all that. So you just change the way of your workers are working. And you use the robot like a tool, like a help. So it's what we are doing today.
Yeah, that's very good. It's a very good strategy and a very good explanation about how AI or robots can serve us rather than destroy jobs. Do you have any news, or do you want to share anything else? And after, can you tell us also how can we contact you, or what is the easiest way to get in touch with you?
So today we're also working on humanoid robot. It's quite new. We just bought our first one with UBTech, a really big company here in China on the top of the humanoid company. So we will receive soon in France. Right now is on the way. So that is the first news. Is why we also go on the humanoid robotics today. It's a little bit different than the cleaning or delivery robots, but we really deep believe that this robot is a robot of tomorrow, because the use case of humanoid robot has no limit. Everything a human can do, we can transpose it to the humanoid, and same as the cleaning robot, not to replace people, but to just, the task has no added value, like carry a huge box every day. No one wants to do it. But tomorrow, we will have a humanoid to do it, and we will have a people to do more added value tasks also. And also, on the home or everything, like, for example, today we can see in France or even in China, the population get older and older. That is a real problem because they are living alone, not too many people to come to visit them. So many things can happen. But tomorrow, I don't know how to explain, but tomorrow you can have a humanoid in your grandparents' home who will be here to help them for the laundry, for clean the house, if they're falling down, to help them to come to get up. So it's what we believe is not have a humanoid to replace people, but again, be here to help people. So that is the first new. We are working on it, and also today we deploy a platform, a cloud service made by Korben in France with French tech developers who will be here to combine all the robots we have. Because today when you buy this brand of robot or this brand of robot, both of brands, they are not working together on the same platform, like Apple and Android. And so today we combine all on one platform, whose name is Korben. So that means tomorrow we will work with any factory in China, we will integrate the robot on our platform, and when you will buy it, doesn't matter what brand you will buy, you will only have one interface where you can see all the results of your robot, the KPI, how to manage it, if you want to send the robot to clean or to deliver to one table. Everything will be combined on the Korben platform. So that is also the second news we are working on. So to contact Korben, you can go on our website, korbenforpeople.com, or directly on our LinkedIn page, Korben. Or you can also contact me on LinkedIn with my name and family name, Quentin Bianchi. And if you need something or some information about our range of product, or if you want to know more about robots, you can just contact us, and it will be a pleasure for us to help you build the future with robots. La French Tech, we start working with them today, as is also a good opportunity to meet French entrepreneurs who are working on the tech as us, can also bring us more idea or more, feedback about how they build their business in the tech, because even if the product is not the same, many parts are similar. So yeah, we will definitely work with the French tech to combine our knowledge and also to develop our network here.
Yeah. Very good. Thank you, Quentin.
Thank you.